right, so today we are taking the Cyser that I cold crashed and I mixed it with pectic enzyme last time, and we're gonna keg it today. We're also going to do one bottle so that I can have a tasting for it in a year's time, and we're gonna have a tasting today. So that may or may not be on camera. We'll find out. Or I'll have a taste, save some for Teddy, then he'll have a taste off camera. That's more likely. So now I have this lovely cold Cyser. It has been in my Keezer, which is set around 43 degrees Fahrenheit, so still nice and chilly, but not freezing cold. So that definitely helps with the clarity problems. Right. So first, let's take a reading. Now, to be fair, if I take a reading of this, I have to warm it up a little bit because readings change based on the temperature of the brew. So I'm going to take some of this and we're just going to hold on to a little bit of it as we wait. It's going to warm up, take some time, and it'll be good. It'll be great. Next, I will go ahead and prep the bottle that is being used. Today's bottle is a flip-top bottle from Superstition Meadery down in Arizona. I was actually able to get some of this up here in Washington, so I was very excited about that. I love this bottle. It's a very pretty bottle. I'm looking forward to keeping some mead in it for about a year, so very excited. For now, let's go ahead and get the brew up on its higher elevation. We're gonna put the lid on because Rachel has a tendency to make messes. Okay. So, yes, I still want to do that. Pardon the dishwasher. Life is life. So first, I'm going to go ahead and sanitize the nozzle because this has been in my freezer for, a week. Not that my freezer is nasty or anything, but, any creepy crawlies could still be in there. All right. So that's there. I feel like I should have, I need a hose clamp. There it is. Because that is a very loose fit. Okay. That's no longer going to be any of a problem. This is going to go down into the bottle. I'm going to keep it a little bit lower than the brew itself, and we're going to turn it on. Ooh, I lost some. All right, so I overfilled the bottle a little bit. It happens. So there's that. So yeah, it's still a bit cloudy, but I think that's because, it looks like some of the leaves got caught in the spigot, so that has helped clean it out. Close that up. And put the rest in the keg. the rest of that is Lee's. So that there. Unhook that. Put that back up here. All right. So this is now in the keg. I'm gonna grab myself and Teddy some samples. Oh man, look at that clarity. That is gorgeous. This is going to be so lovely in the glass. So one is going in the fridge for Teddy for later. I think I forgot to say this out loud, but this particular brew is at 15.5% last I looked. Let's go ahead and take that reading now so that I can get confirmation of just how boozy this lovely thing is. Let's see. I think the coldness is still affecting it, so we'll let that sit for a little bit longer because it went down from 15.5% to 12%. That ain't right. But while that's waiting, I can go ahead and put the lid on. All right, and now, adjust. Okay. So now this is going to go back into the Cyser and I'm going to carbonate it. From the research that I have done, I have seen for forced carbonation, it is best if we do about 15 psi for 2 to 3 days and then a serving psi of about 5, 6. So that is where this will be going. While we wait, I'm going to have a taste, see how it is straight up. Whew. Yeah, this is going to be very nice, bubbly. I can say that. It still has a bit of the apple, and I'm getting a little bit of tannins right in the back, but it is still sweet. Yeah, the ethanol hits when you hit kind of the middle of the palate, but right off the bat, you still get apple from that apple juice that we used, and it is marvelous. I think doing this as a champagne type brew is exactly the way to go. So I'm very excited to hear about that. So let's try one more time. $9.9. See? Time. Sorry, I had to fix a formula. It has not changed. It is still at 15.5% solidly. So yes, this is going to be a dangerous, dangerous drink. Otherwise, it's going to carbonate, and I'll see y'all next time.